Hey good people, if you want the energy conduit catalyst for the Praxic Blade, you have to finish the way between quests that you picked up from Arnor. If you do this solo, you pretty much have to run the dungeon a handful of times. You would only be able to do one secret encounter per dungeon clear. But
Bruh.
if you can find someone who completed this quest already, and you run the dungeon with them, you can get almost all of it done in just one run. Yeah, you probably want to do it that way. And then you would come back for a secret boss fight, and that would be it. You'll have to do secret encounters in the dungeon, so let's start. Complete the dungeon one time. I've got a full guide in the description if you need it. This will give you a relic. Start the dungeon up again now. And instead of starting the first encounter, follow me to the Praxic Temple. When you get here, place the relic. Now you need to do the same with 3 more of these. To get the second relic, finish the first encounter. After that, don't board the ship yet. Go to the bootleg racetrack, and to the right you'll see a blight. Use your lightsaber to break it. It then drops the taken light on the ground. Stand in that light to start a secret encounter. You'll see a shadow bar at the top of the screen that you have to fill up. Probably familiar by now. By standing in more taken light pools, you'll fill up that bar all the way. To get more, you'll have to kill taken eyes you see. You want to fill up your shadow bar to then use your taken grenade to drop the shield of the taken captain and kill it. You will have a timer called In Shadow. When this runs out, you have to try this encounter again. To extend the timer, kill Taken and stand in the light pools. After killing the shielded Taken, look for an orb to break. And now you can keep going down the path on a speeder bike. You can shoot the Taken eyes to drop more pools of light while you're on it, just to extend your time as well. Keep going until you're blocked and fight more Taken. Repeat what you did before to kill the shielded apprentice. When you do, break the orb to open the path. Make your way to the next area on a bike and repeat the process again. Kill all the enemies, then an orb to unlock a switch. Grenade the switch and it opens up a room with the next relic for you to grab. The next secret encounter is at the part where you jump across to the other ship after lowering the bay doors. Open the doors and opposite of them is an orb to break to start the encounter and the timer. Same here, kill the shielded ones to move on, hit eyes to drop more light to fill your shadow bar, and now the last eye you'll need in these areas to fill your bar will be behind doors that will only open if you use your taken grenade on a switch nearby. When you fill up your bar to Shadow Master, kill the shielded fool, and now there's another orb to hit where you started. Now jump across and do the same process. The next switch for the door with the last eye for the Shadow Master is by the door before you turn right and see the vent that you shoot to drop down. After you kill the shielded, clear all taken and make your way to the vent and drop down finally. Do this loop one more time. Here there's 3 eyes to pop to fill your meter. Kill the shielded, clear enemies, and hit the orb for the switch. then the switch, and get your relic. Now we have to get one more relic. Please drop an easy like down there if this video is helping you so far. Thank you. Now the next relic encounter is right before the big jumping puzzle room with the red hatch. You'll see the orb to start things off right here. Kill Taken, pop the eyes to extend the timer with the Taken light. Be careful not to get launched by the phalanxes, and instead Uno reverse card and use your Taken grenade to send the shielded enemies flying and falling to their deaths. I love this part right here. Clear Taken out and an orb shows up to get you through the next door. Do the same thing to the next shield fool and kill the Taken. Now orbs show up all over the map. Break these to make platforms appear. Follow these trails to 3 areas that have Taken switches nearby. So 3 different switches. Here's a look at where they are, just so you have an idea. Don't forget to kill eyes to extend your buff while you're jumping across. Careful with snipers too. Hit all 3, the hatch opens. Make your way to it, jump in it, and find the vent to drop down. There's one more area to clear Taken. Kill the eyes, build up your buff, kill a shielded Taken, clear out Taken, and look for doors with green lights if you don't know where to go while you're doing this. And hit a switch for your last relic. Alright, now clear the final dungeon encounter for the quest. That is if you're doing this all in one run. Remember, each one of these encounters you'll have to do once per full clear, so you would have done the dungeon 4 times by now. After you do clear it, come back in, go to the Praxic temple, place a relic, listen to the audio, and repeat until they're all placed, if you have them all in one run. You would be placing these one after each dungeon clear if you have to do this solo. Now activate the altar in front of them to start a secret boss fight. If it's bugged and for some reason you can't interact, it's okay. Leave the dungeon, clear the checkpoint, and come back to try again. That worked for me. In this fight, is more of what you've been doing, just they put it all together in one encounter. To damage the boss, you gotta drop his shield. To do that, you have to kill Scions to fill the buff bar. When you do, kill a shielded captain to make an orb pop up on the barrier that you can break to get to an eye that you have to kill so that you can summon platforms. There's a barrier that shields every eye in each corner of the room for a total of 4. Each barrier has a shield to take in nearby. Use these platforms to get up to the boss and compel him. You can also jump up there and compel him sometimes with the right glide. This hurts the boss's shield. When you do this enough time, shields drop, and you can do half a health bar of damage. The boss will re-shield, and you can repeat this process until it's dead. Now you'll get that Conduit catalyst, and in the process, you'd have gotten the offensive form, invigorating blade, and gyro core blade mods as well. If this helped, please hit me with a like. This took a lot of work, and that really helps the channel. If you need the other 3 Praxic Blade Catalyst guides, check the vid in the card or at the end screen. Comments are a big help too, so other tips are always appreciated. And for more guides like this, please subscribe. Thanks, and I'm out.